The Sultan of Ghor had fled, bleeding, and at the center of it all stood a young Rajput king, just in his 20s, sword in hand, unbroken in spirit. He had crushed the greatest army to cross the Indus since Mahmud of Ghazni. His name was Prithviraj Chauhan, and this was only the beginning. Born around 1166 CE, Prithviraj Chauhan became king of Ajmer and Delhi after his father Someshvara died. He was just a teenager, but already a warrior, trained in sword, politics, and war strategy. In just a few years, he expanded the Shahamana kingdom, crushed the Bhadanakas, and took on rivals double his strength. They called him the Lion of Ajmer, but to his enemies, he was a storm they couldn't contain. According to legendary Prithviraj Raso, one heart in a rival court welcomed that storm. Samyukta, daughter of King Jaishand of Kanauj, was bold, beautiful, and rebellious. She loved Prithviraj Chauhan, the enemy her father hated most. When Jaishand arranged her Swayamvara, he invited every king except Prithviraj. But he mocked him, placing a statue of Prithviraj at the palace gates like a doorman. Samyukta, in front of hundreds, walked past every king and garlanded the statue. Suddenly, from behind the statue, Prithviraj emerged, in disguise. Before anyone could react, he whisked Samyukta away on horseback, right through Jaichand's gates. It wasn't just love, it was war declared by the heart. In the west, a storm was rising. Muhammad Ghori. He had conquered Ghazni, taken Multan and Sindh, and now his eyes were set on Delhi. In 1191, Ghori crossed the Yamuna with over 1 lakh soldiers. Prithviraj marched to meet him near Tarain, his army smaller but fierce, filled with Rathore and Tomar warriors and his chief general Govind Rai. The two armies clashed, steel against steel, elephants against cavalry. Ghori was wounded. His men fled. Tarain was Rajput ground now. But Prithviraj made one mistake. He let Ghori go. Some say it was Rajput honor. Never slay a fleeing enemy. Others call it arrogance. But Ghori would not forget humiliation. He returned within a year with new tactics and vengeance.